Blair, a.k.a. Donk Field.
Expos Marlins. Expos are away. You've got Annie Light Erickson and
Andrew Light.
And me.
Light.
And some special guests coming in.
And my name is Warren Light.
We got Warren Light here with us.
And Abby Light.
We got Abby Light here.
And Jack Light.
We got Jackson Bernard Light.
So we got this game covered.
And I'm the distractor from the other team.
And we've already missed the first play of the game. I think we're one out in. Sam, is that going to count?
Oh no, they made him start over. Oh, it is counting?
Yeah.
Well, everybody, this is Warren Light.
John Light, no relation, has already grounded out.
So
Get this underway.
crack open that beer. Abby Light, who do you want to win this game?
Well, I clearly want the Expos to win because my father, John Light, is on that team.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Now, Warren, who do you want to win?
The Expos.
Why?
Because my dad also is on that team.
Oh, yeah?
I see.
Are you guys related?
Yes.
Interesting.
I'm related to you guys too.
Watch the mic.
I'm related to you guys
don't have-
too.
Let's take a couple steps from the mic.
Yeah, you don't have to get so close to the mic. It'll pick you up. It'll pick you up. Yeah. These children are the future. These children are the future. Future's looking.
All right, so do you know the Expos?
Oh, I know the Expos well. Kevin Weetucker, longtime friend, is their manager. They were
Another founding father of yours, right?
another founding father. Worst team in the league for a while, but really found their stride when they picked up Brett and won it all last year.
Brett's pretty much carrying the team, in my opinion.
Yep. He hasn't been true to form this year, though. He hasn't been as sharp. Losing a step. We're getting old.
And then we got the Marlins. This is their second
Youngest team in the league.
youngest
We got
team.
probably the oldest team in the league against the youngest team in the league. Isn't that interesting? Oh, hell
We
yeah,
are.
we're announcing this game.
We're ready.
That's all right. I'll keep it fair and balanced. Fair and balanced.
No, the Marlins are going to get this one. We know it. They almost had the Yankees earlier today.
You know, they've never won a game in franchise history, so they're due.
They've been right there.
Just
the whole time.
statistically speaking, they're due. Their number will get called. They've had a couple of close calls.
We got a team
Huddled
going
up
on.
right there right now. They look so cute.
Wonder what they're talking about. Probably how good looking they are, because we've got the best looking team in the league, the Marlins.
It's, you know, your opinion.
You can't
Have you seen Kevin's tattoo? I mean, that is
can't fight
that
it.
is pure
You
sex.
can't fight it. All right, John Light, first up to bat. Here we go.
No, they're counting. He's not gonna get bad again.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay. Kick him out. We don't want you here.
He's a chump. Look at Eli shaking his head. He knows what's up.
John Light, maybe the
Yeah, there's
ugliest
probably,
man in the
I would
league.
say, average age difference between these two teams is 8 years.
8 years. No, that makes
Well,
sense.
the Marlins is entirely composed of people your age,
The Marlins they're
and
25.
the Expos are well into their 30s, just about all of them. In fact, every single one of them. The youngest member of their team just turned 30 today, so
Oh baby.
they're a 30-something team. We've got a 20-something team.
So we got
You would
Brett
think-
Spencer up.
You would think the younger team has the advantage, but in this league, age before
Apparently
beauty.
not. Apparently.
Expos won it all last year, and the Marlins haven't won ever. Brett Spencer. Why did they bat John Light first? That was.
I think he
I
made
think
them.
Kevin's losing a step.
John's been trying to prove a point. You know, he wants to put Eli in his place. For those of you watching,
John is no Brett.
John is no Brett. For those of you watching,
Just
John
jinx my friend
is
Brett here.
Eli's
There you go.
brother-in-law. Oh,
Brett pokes one out to right field. That's a single. He's on safely. Jimmy Nelson up next. Knuckleball specialist who's having a good year at the plate. Several home runs. I don't keep count, but I've seen a few.
not as much as Luke Bacula.
Bit of a lightning rod in this league. You kind of love him or hate him. But he's got that knuckleball. That does him. Ooh, and that's a two-run home
No,
run.
that's in. Yep. Darn. So 2-0.
Expos are fired up already. They got the juice. Pre-game shotgun did them well.
It did. Now, Andrew, how does it feel to be back at the Blur?
He's good. He's good. It's good to be back.
It's
Sun's
been-
out now.
How many years has it been since you last played?
13. And even 13. It was
It's like half my life right there.
it was 7 nieces and nephews ago. So it's been a while.
Alright, this guy, I don't know his real name. Dewey?
Germer.
Germer. This is
First
Germer.
name, I'll never know.
We'll never tell.
First names don't matter.
Alright, Germer, you want to hit the ball.
He's got it.
Huh?
And that's a
He
single.
had it. Maybe I jinxed it.
All right, we got 1 on, 1 out. Still top 1. 2-0, I believe. Expos
Should be
early
2-0.
on.
We need a walkie to the...
And we got left-handed batter Matt Egerstrom. I do know Matt's first name, but we just call him Egerstrom.
Mr. Egg.
Don't know anyone calls him Mr. Egg, but
I will.
maybe that'll stick after this game. In right to
Oh,
Corey,
Corey.
to pitcher, fielder's choice.
Corey, very good.
Battle in the
looking
inning. 2 runs for the Expos. 2-0 early lead. Bottom of the first coming up, and the Marlins are probably going to lead the way with Luke if they're smart. Ah, here we are. Making me nervous.
So we got
Oh,
Jackson
nope.
Bernard here with us. Hey.
Sam leading the way.
Jackson's here.
Annie, you're going to have to help me with last names here. I just know him as Sam.
Oh, this is Sam Rudnick.
Sam Rudnick.
He is future doctor, student at SWBL.
Doctor in training, not just a pretty face, ladies and gentlemen. Not just a pretty face.
So
And
his
engaged,
face is pretty.
engaged to be married.
Engaged to my best friend, Ellie Dalton.
Congratulations,
Shout out to Ellie.
Sam and Ellie.
Get
I
married in
think,
October. You gotta say Ellie and Sam. Can't say Sam and Ellie.
I'm going to say Sam and Ellie because why not? Be a little different. I think that best friend comment's going to rub a couple of ladies the wrong way.
No, they all got it.
Thought it was kind of like a 5-person deal, but if you want to call people out, you can call people out.
Pitching, we've got.
Ooh, Sam, first pitch. It's gone. He's gone.
You're a hottie.
2-1.
Now we got
Keep
Luke
my
Bakula
thoughts to
coming
myself about his
up. Got his looks.
looks. I don't want to get myself in trouble.
Luke Bakula here. Yes, he is related to Scott Bakula, if you're wondering.
Related to Sam Bakula, another league player.
Sam is
That's
a
all we care
minor,
about.
a minor player in this league.
Luke Bakula is a college ball player at
KU,
the
baby.
University of Kansas.
Rock Chalk.
So he should be a baller. Expect big things out of him. Against that knuckleball.
Move on that knuckleball.
All right, 2 strikes. And more knuckleballs coming. Kind of got that zig and zag motion on its way to the plate. I don't envy Luke's position.
Now Luke always wears the glasses. He says they're prescription, but I don't
Correct
think so.
specs. Strikeout looking.
Nice.
That's all right, Luke. You're still cute.
Knuckleball, strikeout looking.
Now,
There's more to life than looks, Annie.
here's my hottie patati.
Eli
Elijah Ryan Erickson.
Erickson Light at the plate.
Eli Erickson, like, there we go.
You know, like that comment.
That's
Behind
my
him.
sweetie. Get
He's-
it, Eli.
He's all right.
He is hands down the most athletic person in this league.
Yeah, he's a triathlete.
Oh, there he goes. There he goes.
He's on base.
Yeah!
Snuck it past his brother-in-law, who seems upset.
Good for him.
Talk about that
John
at dinner
can suck
sometime.
it.
Hey, be nice.
He may be my brother,
It's our
but
brother. All right, we got 1 on, 1 out. Corey Poley at the plate. Corey Poley, cousin of 2 other players in the league. It's a family affair, as we all know.
And the defense in the shift here. Nobody in right field. They got a center fielder and a left fielder.
Ah, that's solid color commentary right there. You want sabermetrics? You talk to Jackson Bernard.
Jackson Bernard, he knows his stuff.
Ooh, he went up and got it, and would he catch it? Wow.
Although
Falling away, I couldn't even see it because there
that
were
might hit the tree. I think
spectators in my way. Brett Spencer went and
It's
dove
okay.
for it,
It's okay, my
or
team's
fell
gonna
for
pull
it.
through.
Couldn't really tell. Heck of a play out there in foul left field.
So the exciting news here
Roll it back. Roll back the tape. Roll back the tape. KSDK did not pick that up.
Been that, yes,
And Brett's
KSDK is here.
You know, Brett's been making
Filming.
plays like that for damn near 19 seasons. I think he missed a few. We all missed a few, but
Back to the top of the lineup.
He's
First
been a-
batter, John Light, back up again. He got a ground out last time. Let's see if
John
he
Light,
can
who
hit a home run
desperately needs a haircut and a shave.
He had a haircut, a shave, some new pants.
I think, yeah.
Maybe a good shower.
You know, voted most homeless-looking person in the league. Running away with it. He looks terrible.
He needs to get under control.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Okay, here we are. Couple of balls and a strike in there.
here. 2-1.
Looking
Expos.
serious. Ooh,
Oh, and that's barely inside.
close there.
We got Fat J pitching.
Yeah, Fat J, who I'm told is a musician of some sort, some reputation. I think maybe he can,
Hometown rapper
We'll
here
get
in
some-
the Baldwin area.
I think maybe we should get him on the mic later. He can,
I
he
think
can give
he
us
can
some
make it
sick
happen.
beats.
Very talented.
Yeah, I'll believe it when I hear it. And John grounds out to
Out. How's that feel,
third-base-ish
John?
area. Dracula making the play back to the pitcher. Fat J.
Losing 2-1.
We were talking out there when you came out. He goes, make it
Guess I'll just refer to him as Fat J from now on.
Fat J, that's him.
in a row.
Here we got
Brett Spencer up now.
Brett,
Brett Spencer.
I had to, but I was like,
Great
I
White
got him
Hope.
For a second, I don't want to load him up.
And he hits the home run. Right to the cameraman. I think
That
that's
was
some
a golden
solid
shot.
B-roll right there.
KSDK.
Brett, that was right in
tonight.
KSDK's face.
I was like, here comes again.
got
You made the
him,
news, my
babe.
friend.
I'm an idiot.
and
I was like, oh,
Jimmy
thanks,
Norton.
Get you on the post-game
Knuckleball
interviews.
Special.
Jimmy Nelson up next. So that's 3-1, I believe now.
Yeah, 3-1.
Kids have been calling him Mr. Andes.
He goes, right?
Mr. Who?
Mr. Andes, frozen custard.
One of the two.
Oh, is that what we call Jimmy Nelson?
That's what Abby was.
He goes, don't walk me.
Anyway.
Jimmy probably has many nicknames. I think he goes by Fool online.
Lil
There,
Nelson.
once the pitch, but there.
And, you know, he's quite foolish, so that makes
The other
sense.
2 ones he walked.
I kind of figured, especially
You can't play the mind games.
weekend,
Can't tell him
you're
what's
throwing
coming.
a lot.
Yeah.
I was like,
Let's see what pitch is coming
He's
up.
Too, but I guess you guys do.
knuckleball specialist
Round
and,
trip,
Stuck in the
it's
fence.
stuck
and a
in the
grunter.
fencing.
I think it's that's neat. He's a grunter at the plate. If I turn the mic the other way, you might hear him grunt when he swings. It's pretty comical.
Curve just a little high.
Yeah, it's more, but yeah,
Were you really? Yeah,
very vocal individual. Looking at a couple of balls here from Fat
Fat J,
J.
he's working on this curveball.
Yeah, he's been honing his game.
Fat J.
We just call him Fat J. Is it
Oh,
PH?
and
Anyone here?
Fat J with a fat
He
pitch.
got struck out.
And Jimmy Nelson strikes out swinging.
How's that
Led the
taste,
league in
Jimmy?
strikeouts,
and there's
pitching
the bell.
and batting last year. And here he is striking out.
And
All right, now we got all
that's
the boys
going to take
looking
us
at
to the bottom of the second, I think.
If Sam would provide me with the sponsor sheet, I could tell you that this game break is brought to you by
Andy's frozen custard. Something urology. Hey, Cycle Saloon.
It's brought to you by the Chia Pet. Let's bring Chia Pets back, people. Chia Pets are cool.
Hey, if you're in St. Louis and you're looking for a day activity, why don't you call?
I hear they're going to
SWBL
order
Cycle
up the
Saloon.
Jackson Crossley Chia Pet. It's
He could have his own.
and Sam swings at the first pitch and grounds out to Brett over at the third base area.
If I'm in a pinch, I'm gonna.
One out, no on.
That was fast.
It's the something of the something inning. Top of something or bottom of
It's the
something.
bottom of the second.
Thank you, Jackson. Bottom of the second. Man, this is a slow game.
Jackson's
Whoa!
Home run.
That's Luke Bacula doing what he
Luke
do.
Bacula.
He's a ball player.
Luke Back, get it?
Home run right
If
to
you
center
know him
field.
well, if you know Luke well, you call him Pookie.
It got out in a hurry. He hit it hard.
Pookie
He
Pookie.
hit it. He hit it hard. Luke Bacula. Oh, Pookie. Pookie at the
call him
plate now.
Pookie.
Oh,
Eli.
Pookie hits a home run.
that's
Also
Eli,
to center
that's
field.
Eli.
He hit the
Eli.
same. Way to go,
Red
Pookie.
Eli, I'm so proud of you. That's Eli.
Oh, is he? I thought he was Pookie.
No, Eli.
Oh, wow. All right, so that's
Oh.
3 consecutive pitches. That's
You
3.
can't keep up.
For those of you trying to keep up, Corey Poley just hit
We
the
can
third
barely
home
keep
run
up,
off the
but
third
Marlins
pitch.
are.
So that was Luke Bakula. One pitch later, Eli
Most
Erickson,
important thing to take
a.k.a.
away
Poop.
is-
One pitch later, Corey Poley. So that's
important
3
thing
runs in 3
is-
pitches.
Does anybody know somebody named Sally Cooper?
I do not know a Sally Cooper, but Sally Cooper, Sally Cooper,
if you're
please come to the
listening.
Lost and Found to find your Southwest credit card. Sally Cooper, Lost and Found for your Southwest credit card. Or else I'm booking myself a trip to Belize.
Where do you want to
You'll
go,
get the points
Andrew?
though.
Come on, Sam. Got Sam. Dr. Redneck back up.
The doctor is in.
Oh,
He didn't swing at the first pitch, so it's probably not going to be a home run.
You know what? He might get it though.
So, Jack, what's the score?
4-3.
4-3 Fish?
Yeah.
Fish
4-3
have taken the
Oh,
lead.
Marlins are winning. Let's get that on
Oh, in the
record.
curve!
All right, called strike.
Looking. That one.
Ooh.
Oh, and the knuckleball.
All right, strike 3.
Falls short.
It happens.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all
It
right.
happens to the best of us. Okay, Skibby's still looking for Sally Cooper.
Sally Cooper, are you there?
Sally Cooper, you're going to be someone of note after this game hits the internets.
Ooh, we got Warren shaking the bell for that strikeout.
You know, if this is being live streamed, I want to know how many people are listening to this right now. Like
I do want to know.
3?
I
Maybe?
think
Oh, what's the over/under?
I
3
think
people?
we probably got Eli's family listening.
I mean, everyone who
That's
knows what's going on
that's
is here.
Hey, Eli, come on over. Do you wanna say hi to
Say
your
hi to
fans?
Ross and Rhonda. They're listening right now. We hope.
Hey mom, hey dad.
You hit a home run right over
I'm
John's
slick
head.
because I don't have my cleats on.
Why didn't you put your cleats on?
Because I don't play in the
He's
field.
not playing.
All I do is run first.
I thought that's why you needed them.
All he does is hit
You need to
dingers.
field. Oh, I hit dingers.
Yeah, he doesn't need to run if he hits home run. You don't have to run the bases.
He held
Safe.
back.
Whatever.
Germer held a swing. We switch sides here. It's the top or the bottom of something now.
We
I don't even
want
know
a
who the home team
batter.
It's the bottom of
not a
something,
broken
because-
ladder.
Top.
No, it's the top of something. It's the
Third.
top of something.
It's the
Because
top,
John led off.
top of the third.
It's hard to
I
keep
say.
track. I only pay half attention.
Well, we're, you know.
Owen.
Come on.
And
Yep. Germer,
he
you thought you
lines
had
out
it, but you didn't. How does
Luke
that
Bakula.
taste, sucker?
At that third base shortstop
Yeah.
position.
Right.
Hang that head
I guess
low.
we just call it left field, right field.
Hang that head low.
We play a shift, but we don't really have positions. We stay left field, right field. A little confusion on the Expos side about who's. Oh, birthday boy.
As I think they're worried. I think they're worried about losing.
Are we pinch
They
hitting
don't want to
here?
let this game go. Who is this guy? He's
Birthday
new.
boy Evan. I don't know Evan's last name, so it's funny. I only know some people's first names and some people's last names.
Evan's not Eagle.
No, this is not Matt Egerstrom. This is Evan.
Evan, what's your last
Smith.
name?
That distract.
Oh, is that what made you hit a foul? I bet it
Evan
was.
turned 30 today, or maybe yesterday, but
Oh, old man.
there's a double quinceanera happening in Evan's honor. Got 2 piñatas out there.
Here, I'll get him with
Dos
this.
quinceañeras
Evan,
makes
how's it feel to be 30?
which I can't
That was a bad
say
pitch.
in Spanish because I took high school French. Shout out Madame Bettis, Martine Olvia, Madame Olvia, and all my other French teachers.
Now, Jackson, having been here all day and watching these games, not a team. Who do you think is the most
Strikeout swinging
talented
on a
wiffle
few
player?
pitches.
Who do you think is the most talented wiffle ball player out here? Who's the most athletic
I
guy?
don't know, man.
Not team.
Probably not. Probably not the most athletic out here.
But, okay,
but
best wiffle ball.
He, well, I think a lot of people are voting him for MVP. One second, he's
All right, we're gonna get back to you on that.
We gotta do our research.
You know what? Everyone's a winner in this league.
Yep.
Just showing up and drinking beer makes you a winner.
It's about family and friends here.
It's about family and friends here. Well said, Annie.
That's our, we need a slogan here at the bar.
Our slogan is swing
Your
hard.
wait, is that Olive Garden? Your friends are family?
When your friends, your family, or
Your
something.
friends are family.
Unlimited
Yeah.
breadsticks. Slogan here at the Blur is unlimited breadsticks.
Yeah, there we go. Who do you think? Jackson's back?
John on the Astros.
John. Oh,
John
Eli?
Calloway.
And over John's head again.
Oh, you think
Is that
John
Germer?
Calloway.
Is that Germer? Or is that Eli?
Him?
That was Eli. That was
Oh, I didn't even
Eli.
know who's batting. The Marlins are batting. I'm
Oh,
terrible.
and I looked at the first strike.
That's all
One
right.
strict strikeout.
In case you didn't know here. If
All right,
you
well,
get
the
a
Fish
strike
had
on the
their lead a
first-
little bit, I think. All right, there's a lead
We gotta
happening.
give a little context to our fans listening. If you get a strike on the first one, on your first pitch.
If the
and you
first strike
don't
is a called
swing,
strike, you
If the
lose.
first strike is a
As long as
strike
you
and
don't
you're not swinging, doesn't matter if the count's like 7-0, you're out.
Here's John Light.
William
John
H.
Light.
Macy from Shameless. What's that show?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Shameless. I don't know his name though. That's what
That
it is.
haircut is Shameless. He has no shame.
Everything. John is Shameless.
Curves in.
You know, high school John would probably be mad at current John.
He'd look in the mirror and say,
He wasn't a
What the heck are you doing,
He wasn't
man?
a long-haired dude, but now he is. Thanks, COVID.
"Thank you, COVID."
Hey, you know what? We've been talking for like I don't know how many minutes, and it's the first time we've mentioned COVID, so
So
That's
that's
good.
a win.
we're moving on,
What?
people.
We're making strides.
COVID's over, don't you know? This guy's fully vaccinated.
Don't you know? My Minnesota brother.
Did it come out?
Don't you know?
Shoot. You can take the man out of Minnesota.
Can't take the Minnesota out of the man.
Can't take the Minnesotan wife away from the man. Swing and a miss. I think the mic picked that up.
Did he? Oh no.
Something in
What do we?
two.
Hot balls and
Some balls and 2 strikes.
I thought they were on one.
balls are hard to keep track of
Or
because
1 strike.
it's hard. It's hard to throw.
For those of you at
over.
home, you know I'm not paying that good of attention.
I hope you're paying better
I'll
attention than
give you the
us.
highlights. I'm nervous.
Oh,
Well, there's
that
2
was,
strikes.
That,
I think
that
the
was
mic,
the
I
second.
think the mic picked that up. It must have been because he's not walking away upset. So he didn't strike out. I'm nervous
one will
because
get him.
KSTK's here. We're gonna be on the news, people.
Who's the news lady there?
It's not a news lady. It's a news gentleman, and he's over there at left.
Oh, I mean like that.
Hit him.
It's fine, it's fine.
It hit him.
It hit his nipple, guys. That's why he's taking it.
Nipple
He's being-
chafing.
He's been
Nipple
very
chafing.
sensitive. John Light.
All right, Brett
sensitive
Spencer's
boy.
got 1 on, so he can drive in 2 runs here with just 1 stroke.
Now the
Can you confirm or deny Eli has nipples?
Eli does have nipples.
Eli has
believe it or
nipples,
not.
ladies and gentlemen. Do they have hair on them?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Does always have the lights off, or what's going on?
I can't speak to that kind of detail.
TMI, people.
But I do
TMI.
know he has nipples now.
If they have hair on them, he'll fit right in with his family.
The Light family is hairy.
We have hair everywhere. Take that to the bank.
I'm sorry, Mom. Hope you're not embarrassed.
Pet Light's not listening, don't worry. She'll never hear this. She'll never know. Unless you, like, DM it to her or something.
Don't put it past me. Now, I'm surprised Brett can go up to the bat with his hat on and run the.
He's had a few different outfits. He was wearing a lady's visor yesterday, which I wish he would wear again because
That
it was.
is another point to make.
it was
that
dope.
The Expos change.
He's got
after every
the
game.
what do we call this? The fly fisherman full brim khaki hat.
Try
The
again, Brett.
The safari. I don't know what we call it, but he's got a different.
The wild thornberry.
He's got a different look, and
looking-
we'll see if it works for him.
Looking like a.
I wish he would go back to the ladies' visor, and I wish he would wear it backwards and upside down because that's how the cool kids do it.
Yeah, exactly.
But you know, Brett's never really been that cool, so he's in character.
Now I remember. I don't know if you remember this. Mom hired Brett to babysit me one time.
Yeah, how'd that go?
He watched me play with Legos the whole
You know,
time.
there's a little bit of a babysitter theme in this league. You know, there's some old people and some young people. I babysat Paul Castellano and Alex Heck
You?
once or twice.
Well,
I mean, we
hey,
call it babysitting. It was more like hang
I mean-
out with a wise old.
Let's say
Nelson
you
was
babysat me
really
when I
chance.
was a few months old, so
Yeah. Shout
You
out
were
Pat
very-
Light for leaving your newborn with an 8-year-old.
you were very
That was-
capable.
Jimmy Nelson with the chance to take the lead here with a home run, going first and second.
But he's
5-3.
gonna
Hey,
chicken
we're
out.
calling a fair and balanced game here. This is Fox News.
Jimmy's not gonna be able to.
This is not poison for your earlobes
Jimmy's not gonna be able to do it. You know
and
why?
your eardrums.
And then
He's a chicken.
This is fair and balanced
5-1
coverage.
What?
Jimmy's known to have chicken legs. It's a thing.
Oh no.
6-1.
Okay, Josh needs to get together. We don't want to walk this guy. We want to
Is
strike
Fat Jay
him
gonna
out.
walk him?
We want to strike him out because he deserves it.
Fat Jay cannot find the strike zone right now. He walked Brett. He might walk Jimmy, which would
And
load
what
the
is Jimmy's
bases.
swing, Eric?
How's
Alright,
that taste,
foul
Jimmy?
ball.
Huh? He's spitting on home plate. It's gross.
That's disgusting.
Get your act together. The pitch.
Wow, that was
Oh.
a strike. That was a strikeout.
How's that feel, Jimmy? Huh?
Is it Fat J with a PH or an F?
No, it's an F.
It's an F, okay.
It's not infamous. It's infamous.
Is it fat with 2 T's?
Nope, just fat.
Just regular spelling.
Just fat J.
Well, you know it's a white
And you
rapper,
know
but it's
what?
regular spelling.
He wasn't fat when we made up this nickname. He's never been fat.
Fat with a PH.
But it was always, no, it was always Fat J.
Lame J, the rapper.
Now, look him up on Spotify.
He's got a SoundCloud
Fat J.
account. Lame J.
He,
I mean, Fat J.
he does.
Sorry, Lame J. Oh.
I think his most famous song is "I Hate High School."
Oh, were you mean to him in high school?
No, Josh and I were best friends. We rode the bus together.
Annie Light, mean girl.
Annie Light,
She's
nicest
the one.
girl in the world.
She'd tell you can only wear your hair in a ponytail once a week.
We
Guess
wear
you
pink
picked
on
today.
Wednesdays.
And tips that one.
Germer's looking to.
And Jack here is the only one wanting to actually call the
I'm a
game.
little confused by the Expos lineup. I'm paying too much attention, but Germer's in there. Eggerstrom having that bat earlier.
Won it, but just able to
But
lay
now
off
Evans
the
in
two
there,
strikes.
so
Needs the perfect pitch here.
are they batting 5? I guess they're batting 5. John, Brett, Jimmy.
Well, John, I don't think they wanted John to play, and then John was like, I have to play against Eli. 'cause
Well,
that's
he's on
my
second
brother.
base right now.
Well, he won't be for
That
long.
ball hits Germer in the shoulder. That's 2 balls worth.
There's John
That's a sack fold.
scratching his lice in his hair.
Yeah, I think there's a
Scratching
family of
it.
chipmunks that live in there.
And there's something. A couple of leaves.
He's housing. It's a nice thing to do. It's making a home for a nice chipmunk family.
And you know what? That's
If you're not careful,
sustainable.
I think Corey Poley's going down the John Light track. He's got long hair and a beard starting.
Watch your mouth. That's my boy, Corey.
And I think Corey looks up to John. I don't know why. That would be a
Well,
mistake.
Let's be real.
Corey could have better mentors in his life.
Let's be real. You know what?
he's-
John Light has a hot wife.
That's true.
And I think that's,
I think
that's the draw.
I think as voted by the Marlins team in a landslide. That's what I hear. Rumor is.
Now, hey,
Earmuffs, Jack.
I don't know about hottest, but Nina was pretty cool. Nina Light did a shotgun on the mound with the Expos earlier. Oh, Luke! Ah!
Ooh, he's safe.
Oh, he was safe. And
I think
hate
he's
to say
safe. All right,
that.
so a run scores. The bases stay loaded. It's a good effort by
5-4
Luke
again.
Bacula, but
5-4. Who's winning?
Evan ran it out. So
Marlins
we've
are still
got
winning, I should
bases
know that.
loaded for John Light. Here we go. This will be good.
Now, John, they won a home run. Can you pull it out?
We should be rooting for this. We know his children are.
Yes, the score is correct.
I
It's
don't-
5-4.
All right, this is the one shiny moment right here. Your
How many
father's
outs do they have?
one.
One.
All I want
One
is
out.
John to
It
get
was on
Bases
John.
loaded. They scored a run, so I think it's a 1-run or a tie game.
No, we're losing by one.
John
It's
doesn't
a
need a
1-run
home run
game.
for his ego.
John Light grounds to the pitcher, and that
Oh,
goes in.
yep. Oh, he throws the
that's-
bat. John throws the
If
bat.
that's not the most John Light thing, he threw it in the direction of a Marlin. That's assault, brother.
Yep, he was not happy.
Sorry,
I
it's a
think it'd be-
competitive game.
I think this would be very poetic for the Marlins' first win to be against the Expos.
Well, the Expos were a toilet bowl team for several years, and then they came out of seemingly nowhere to win it all last year. And that the smart money says the Marlins will win it all someday. They're the youngest team in the league. They're the most athletic team in the league.
Best looking team in the
by
league.
most measures. We'll say they're the best looking team in the league.
No, I'm talking the Marlins.
Fat J's mustache is pretty hot.
I'm trying
But
to talk the Marlins into recruiting Jackson Bernard here.
smart money is that the Marlins will have their day. And
snap!
John Light.
Hey, snag by John.
John Light.
John, go
Robbing
home.
what would have been high off the wall or a home run from Dr. Sam. Someone called the doctor.
You know what, Sam, you're still killing it. Sam was. Luke on
with the dribbler.
first. On first.
On the right side of the field.
Jimmy couldn't get there fast.
There was no one over there to field that, so that was the single.
Well,
And we got Pookie Erickson Light up
no,
here.
Pookie is Luke. You know
Oh,
that.
did I not know that? I thought Pookie was your pet name for your husband.
No, Luke is Pookie.
That was a
There
knuckleball.
goes Eli.
Fouls it off.
It's
All right, you
alright,
got that
it's
one out
alright.
of the way.
Eli and I don't really do pet names.
You don't do pet names?
Do you
All
do
right.
pet names with Julie?
No, not really. I mean,
You guys
none
call
that
each
I'm
other
gonna-
homie.
None that I'm going to say on
2.
the
Wait,
air.
I think it's 2-0 count here.
Eli's
Inside.
1 and 2.
No, yeah, 1 and 2.
No. Eli's been.
Eli,
was
team captain,
eating it with the
Eli
home
Erickson
runs
Light.
earlier. What? Is that
Fouls
right?
one off.
That's
Gary
right.
Wetucker with the catch.
Sweet,
That's
sweet
Scare Bear
honey.
sans stash. You should really bring that back. Kevin has one. I don't know why Gary doesn't. That's a
Gary
crime.
doesn't have a mustache?
No. And it's a crime.
It is a crime. That
It's a crime in
family-
49 states.
Those men were built.
Get-
They were born to have mustaches.
Get with the program, South Dakota. You need to criminalize Gary not having a
Money.
mustache.
Oh.
Eli Erickson looking to set the record for consecutive foul balls.
You know what? Let's get his name on some plaque.
Kevin Wetucker, the captain / manager of the Expos.
That was a
had
nasty knuckleball.
Expos
Missed the strike zone, so
2020
Eli
champions
stays alive.
logo on it.
Another one. Just missed the strike zone.
I think Jimmy's just trying to walk my husband because he knows he can't handle the heat.
It's a battle. We're having a battle here. Good
Can't
look.
handle the heat, Jimmy, huh?
Good take.
Don't worry, I'll give him.
Eli rocking the Dontrell Willis jersey. That's a throwback.
Now,
I think that's
he's
a walk.
He
Eli
wants
walks.
to walk my husband. He think that's okay. Okay, good
All right.
choice. Good choice.
Corey Poley, 2 on, and a 1-run lead, I believe. Is facing down knuckleballer Jimmy Nelson.
Now there was a lot of anticipation.
Swings the
this
one that
year
almost hit him in the face. Fouls it off.
for Corey because he's been working out a lot. They've been wanting him to
Yeah,
show
I
off
read-
his abs.
I read Pete's preview article and said according to the Instagrams,
That's looking.
Corey's been looking pretty swole.
That's looking.
Swung at another one that almost hit him in the face.
Athlete with his shirt off in the league, I think is what they were calling it.
Well, if he maybe if he
And that
another one that almost hit him in the face, he's fouling him off. So maybe if he hits this out of here, he'll flex for his fan or strike out swinging.
That's right, Corey.
It happens to the best of us.
One!
Ring the bell.
Bell!
Still got that rock and
Ring
bob,
it really loud.
according to my sources.
Really strong.
Sponsoring our strikeouts is Ruben Brown.
Ruben Brown.
Every
Is
strikeout
that a law firm?
is $1. No,
$1
it's a child's.
Yeah, what's it?
Oh yeah.
It's a child's.
For the children.
Shoes?
Hospital or something. And I don't know. It's something.
Oh,
Since that was a strikeout, we ring the bell and we donate at
It's
least
for
$1
shots,
to the
yeah.
kids.
no, we should give him more. But we do what we can.
Yeah, it's better for the world and for all of us to say that this is a charity event
This is.
as opposed to
You
just
know.
shenanigans, West County shenanigans. Let's call it like it is.
Now
Call a
we
spade a spade.
have Abby, not Erickson, Light. Abby Light joining us.
Yeah, different Abby.
John's
Abby Light's here for some
daughter.
color commentary.
Come on up here.
How are we feeling, Abby?
I'm feeling
What's been
good.
the highlight of the weekend so far?
Well,
It's the top of the 5th inning. The
we are.
Expos need to score. This wins the game.
It's a one-run-
And
it's a
the
one-run
Marlins
game, or is it a-
losing streak. It's 1-1 game.
It's a 1-run game.
Now, Abby, who do you want to?
Fifth inning
no,
here.
you already said. How? But okay.
Expos are looking to
Highlight of the
tie
weekend,
or
Abby.
take the lead.
we're going to go get ice cream with you.
Oh, after this game, you're gonna.
The highlight of your weekend was leaving. To
And
go get
right
ice
now, the
cream. Wow, ouch.
Expos are
Sam, did you
winning
hear that?
5-4.
No,
Ouch.
losing 5-4.
Losing 5-4.
Uncle Eli's winning right now, and
But
I mean,
feel
is
like
it the worst
we're
thing in the
gonna-
world if Uncle Eli wins?
Yes.
I don't think so.
I feel like it is because I don't want them to get their first victory.
On your dad?
Oh, it would be fun.
It would be fun. You know what? I think your dad needs to be put in his place. He,
What do you do?
he thinks he's
Oh, and the pitcher is going to get beat up after this game.
cool. Beat up. Better not be that, Jay.
We're hitting my dad with the ball.
Oh, okay. Well, you can go punch. You can go punch Josh about that.
Brett taking a lot of pitches here.
All right, so
Not sure what
right
the count
now,
is, but
We've got. Oh,
making Fat Jay work for it. There, so that was
so
ace.
Josh.
walk.
Josh.
All right, Brett will be on
walks
first base.
that.
Jimmy Nelson at the plate.
Here's Jimmy Nelson.
Brett
Now, no,
represents
you
the tie and
call me-
run
You
at
call
first,
Jimmy.
and-
What do you call Jimmy?
Jimmy
Andy.
represents the go-ahead run.
Andy. You call him Andy.
Baseball have been more precision than
That's
that.
what I was thinking.
Football's a little
I don't know why.
That's my mother.
Honestly.
Honestly.
Jimmy's got a serious stance
Oh, yeah. I feel like he's going to hit a home run.
And that was a wild pitch, so Brett's going to move to second. So we got runner on second, nobody out. Top 5, 1-run game.
I think Jimmy's going to get a home run.
You think?
Yes.
Well,
You know what?
some think Jimmy's going to get a home run,
I
and
hope he doesn't.
some think otherwise.
Well,
You at home can decide for yourselves.
yep, everybody can watch.
And
No,
he
it
hit it
wasn't
to
a
the
home
warning
run,
track.
but it
Brett's
was
running,
close.
running.
Oh,
Back to third.
does
He
that
knew.
count as a run for Brett?
No,
Oh.
he wasn't more than halfway, so he's got to go back to third.
Thank goodness. Aha, Brett. Suck
He knew
it.
it too. He jumped.
Suck it.
Hey now.
Annie right now is rooting for
Yeah, who am I rooting
Marlins.
for? And why am I rooting
There's
for
only one
Marlins?
unbiased observer
because
here,
her husband's on that team.
and that's me.
And
I'm rooting for the game of wiffle ball. I'm rooting for
I
competitive
don't
play,
want the Marlins.
sportsmanship.
They've never won a single game before, and
and-
I don't want them to win their first.
I want them to win their first
Puppies
on
and
the
rainbows.
champions. That is,
And
it
tree.
proves the point. It's poetic. It's
Yeah, but I don't want that to happen. So let's not let the Marlins win. If you agree,
Boomer's
then
looking at a
Abby,
count
if I
of
said-
1-1, I think.
if the Expos win, I won't take you to get ice cream. If the Marlins win, I will take you to
Fat
get
J,
ice
but
cream.
it missed.
Then what do you want to happen?
my dad to himself.
Aw, okay.
Someone needs to get
But
this
you're
guy
getting
another
me ice cream anyway, right?
We'll see.
Abby, do me a favor.
What?
Can you go give me a beer out of the cooler over there?
It look one that looks like this.
It does. It just looks like anything. I don't care.
I don't care. We'll time
It
you.
can be any.
Five.
From
And if anyone
where?
asks,
From
tell 'em.
where?
Any cooler.
From a
Oh, you can do it
cooler
from this
over-
cooler.
any-
You see
anywhere.
this blue one right here.
We all share.
Right
And if
that
anyone asks,
Not the dark blue, the
for
light.
yourself.
The light blue one.
Under the blue?
Sending kids to get us beers.
Thank you, Abby.
Yep, there she goes. There she goes. She's going to the right cooler, in case our audience was wondering.
You're recording me poisoning the youth of America.
You know what? It's service. It's service. It's
I didn't tell her to
helping-
open it.
No. There we go. Here it is. One of your
Donka.
faves.
Thank you, Abby.
Anything for my uncle.
Anything for your uncle. Ooh, I couldn't see. I couldn't see.
I don't know what happened.
To tie
They're
the
gonna have
game
they're gonna have to
and
follow in shot.
RBI.
It's actually 6-5 now.
All right, so
No, now
it's
it's
a
5-5.
tie game. Brett scores.
Jimmy is
There was
out
a
at
grounder to second base, which,
Five?
for those of you familiar with the
What's
field,
the finger, man?
second base is not
top of
really
the
visible from
fifth.
behind home plate.
Top of the
It's a
fifth.
bit of a dip to the field,
So
so I
the
couldn't
Marlins
tell you what
will
happened,
get
but
a real
apparently
shot.
everyone's
Who's tagged
out
at
at second,
But
but
he got-
safe
he
at
got
first
home.
and a run score. So we got one out and a tie game, 6-6, I think.
5-5.
5-5.
No.
Jackson there to correct me. Math is hard.
Pat Light just made a face to me. She's getting nervous. I don't know if that meant she wants the Marlins or the Expos to win.
I bet she wants the Marlins to win.
I bet
I
she does.
bet she wants the Expos to win because her actual son is
I-
on that team.
Yeah, well, blood and water doesn't matter. I think she's tired of rooting for John.
I think she is.
Oh, and that's not
OMG.
true.
Hey, you know,
She was rooting for John since
John wasn't a great
1989.
kid.
He was playing
Hold
T-ball,
on,
so.
hold on, hold on. That's what you
about
get.
time.
See that thing right there? That's what you get.
It's a butt.
Is that a butt?
The cameraman made a one-handed catch off of a
Did he
rip
really?
and hit the tree. Yes.
Shout out to KSDK's photojournalist.
So does that not count
Keith.
as a?
We're gonna call him
because
Keith.
First of all, it was caught by a pedestrian. Second of all, as soon as it hits the tree.
He's just
Caught by a
pedestrian.
Oh, that's a
Swing
hard
and miss by Evan.
strike.
It's your dad's team that you just
I
called
know.
out. Hey, better.
Sam, you must be wrong because nobody else agrees with you. Math is hard, Dr. Sam.
Annie, I have a question for you.
Yes, Abby. What's your question?
And that's a foul ball. It hit his bat.
Marlins are winning by one. Okay. Right?
No, it's
No, it's
tied.
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 Tie ball game, top 5.
Oh, no.
There's a runner on
question
first.
For you is, do you like the tie-dye
Evan
on? Oh wow.
Fouls it.
The tie-dye on the Expos uniform or the blue on the Marlins uniform?
Dude, tie-dye.
I like the blue and the
Oh, and
Marlins.
Groomer just fell down.
And that's not because I'm a Marlins fan. I'm not a fan of a tie-dye when it comes to sports things. I
Why?
don't think that your
said
your
it.
Ooh, and that's a
jersey should
strikeout.
be
Oh, yeah.
tie-dyed because
Fat Jay keeps him in this game.
I think
All right,
you're-
so
I
here
think
we
you're
are,
trying
bottom
too
5.
hard. I think you're trying
Marlins
too
looking
hard.
for their first franchise win.
Just, tone it down.
I believe Luke Bakula is going to have an at-bat
Tone
in
it
this
down.
inning.
Now, Abby, what's
Guaranteed.
your favorite?
Honestly, I
Sam's
love
gonna lead us off, and
tie-dye.
then
So honestly, I
Luke on
pick
deck,
tie-dye.
so-
Not just because my dad's on that.
If you're a betting person,
I love tie-dye.
this could be history in the making, ladies and
At
gentlemen.
least the
Eli's taking him into an embrace.
at least the
They
Expos
look pretty
have
serious.
jerseys that don't
They're
match.
fired up.
Yeah.
Instead of for the Marlins just
Jimmy
kind
Nelson
of
is not going to be the losing pitcher.
their
Sam
own
did it, hit it.
jersey. Like they all have
Now,
different names.
for
Foul
those of you
Foul ball.
watching at
It
home,
dropped.
listening at home, I apologize for the overwhelming noise.
Yeah,
There is a lot of people talking.
probably
And some
like
background
50
noise.
people.
And as Abby says, there's probably like 50
Sam
people.
Rudnick looking at a 2-1 count,
No.
3-1 count.
And he's
Strike swinging, 2 strikes. Still early in the at-bat. Ball to the shoulder.
Luke, can you sit down? Thank you.
He wants to watch too.
Yeah, he can. Oh, well,
Yeah,
no,
watchers'
he's not in
lives
a good
matter.
spot. Watchers. Excuse you.
When you say Marlins lives matter.
no, I said watchers.
Watchers.
Oh, and that's it. That's it, baby. Dr. Sam Rednick with a walk-off home run for the Marlins' first franchise win.
Yes!
They're pretty fired up.
This is poetic. I'm gonna go take him some beers.
The Expos are dejected. There's going to be a champagne shower happening.
Yeah, baby, let's go.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. That's history. Pretty fitting that they would beat the Expos. I think most of us are happy for them. The Light children are upset, but the rest of us we're happy.